Hey guys, what is going on? Small Boy Will here, and today I am doing something a little bit different. I am reacting to Best of the Grand Tour. I'm going to try and keep my intros a little bit shorter, but before I get into it, make sure to leave a like on the video and also subscribe. It helps me out a ton. Also, if you could leave comments and share with your friends, that would be amazing. The video I'm reacting to today has 1.4, almost 1.5 million views, and it's just sort of a compilation of the best Grand Tour moments, I believe, from Season 2, but I could be wrong. I haven't seen this compilation. I've seen Season 2. I'm a huge fan of like Top Gear and the Grand Tour. So I thought, hey, we'll react to this. It is very different. Usually it's music videos on this channel, but we'll see how this goes, and if this gets a response, if you like it, let me know down in the comments, and we'll go from there. But with that being said, let's get into the reaction.
I know people who eat this stuff. Do you know what they're called? Women.
OK, hand pump, why don't you tell the ladies and gentlemen why you were in hospital?
No, I don't like to make a fuss. Let's talk about cars. It's nothing to do with my anus. Let's just clear that up.
The three of them just work so well together. They're always cracking jokes at each other.
Morning. Thank you for calling JetBlue. How may I help you?
Good morning. My name's Jeremy Clarkson. You have James May and Richard Hammond booked on this morning's flight from JFK to Buffalo.
Sure. Do you have their confirmation number and/or can you spell the last names for me?
I don't have the confirmation number. What I can tell you is that they've been accidentally booked by the office into business class. That's not company policy for us, so could you drop them back down to economy?
Sure. Let me take a look. Okay. I will make this update in the reservation and we will email you a confirmation. Is there anything else that we can help you with?
No, not for the moment, thanks. Thank you very much. I've got to call May.
That must have been so much fun to do that. Like, I'm so jealous of their lives. I'd love to be them.
How they're doing?
Who would you like to call?
Vagina. I've had to change his name in my contacts. It's not normally Vagina. It's worse than that. The office has provided me with an audio book, which will help me do just that. Here we go.
I knew innately that loosening them meant turning them anti-clockwise, a tiny hairspring that contracted. And
Sadly, it turned out to be a James May talking book on how to mend things.
What I didn't appreciate at the age of 5 was the facility that the freshly wound mainspring had for completing the disassembly process for me, and as a quantum event at that.
Thank you for calling JetBlue. How may I help you?
Yeah, I'm really sorry to trouble you again. It's Jeremy Clarkson here. I spoke earlier about downgrading Mr. May and Mr. Hammond to economy class.
Yeah.
Well, I wonder if I could just tell you in confidence, they've both just come out of rehab. So on the flight, could you make sure the attendants don't give them any alcohol?
Oh, thank you for letting us know. I will go into the reservation and make a note of this.
The thing is, the person on the other end of the phone must have known that like this is just a wind-up. Like...
Just to get this to our flight crew, but we will make sure to accommodate this special request.
Okay, thank you for your understanding. Thank you so much.
Thanks for calling.
Calling Vagina.
Has he got to go in that?
Yes, he is.
Okay, see you on board.
Hello, thank you. Oh God.
That must have been so embarrassing. and for the cameraman as well.
Exits are clearly marked with a sign overhead.
It's very unusual having business class at the back, isn't it?
Imagine what it's like at the front. Must be sort of like there.
I guess it's quite good if you sit at the back of business class, survey the whole aeroplane.
This is an Embraer 190. I can tell you a bit about these, actually.
Rebecca, prepare for departure.
Oh dear, you can't just talking.
Hello.
All right. Can we have beer? 2 beers, please.
Let me see. So, as it turns out, unfortunately, I won't be able to serve you any beer today. Can I offer you a water, Coke, Sprite?
No beer.
No, I'm sorry.
Wine? 2 glass of wine. Why?
I'm not quite too sure why, but unfortunately I won't be able to. Can I choose some other beverages?
Are you seriously saying that point to point, a car is faster than a helicopter?
Well, it's faster than your helicopter. You start yours with a cord. You!
But a car is not faster than a helicopter.
OK, then, a race, OK? You in your Moulinex Magimix versus me in that Chiron.
No, I can't. I'm not allowed to fly it at the moment.
Why not?
I broke my leg.
Oh, here we go again. God.
So there we are. Because of his astonishing selfishness, there will be no race between his kitchen appliance and the Chiron. Oh, hello. 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 Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not really pausing the video much. I just love watching Gun Tour, so I thought, hey, this would be a nice, easy video for me today and just look at. Yeah, they're just so funny.
Yes.
That is speeding things up, isn't it?
Isn't it? There you go.
What it's doing is catching on. The wind moves it along and it gets bigger. It's quite good.
Brilliant.
What, another bit there, look.
Then we told James to come and do his stuff.
Relax, I am coming to put out the fire.
However, because of his leisurely pace, the fire had grown a bit by the time he got there.
Jeez. Pressure. It's too big! I've run out of water! This isn't going to work.
I think what we've established here is that he's only capable of putting out fires that he's started himself.
Yeah, that are nearby
Yeah.
and contained.
Yeah.
I haven't got anything left.
Luckily, at this point, the real fire brigade arrived.
I'd love to be in a plane where they pick up and drop off water like that. That would be so much fun. Just wrecks his car.
Thank you.
Well, that is radical, isn't it? Yes, all they've changed, what?
Yeah, well, it's a good question. Anyway, on the inside, they say it has driver-orientated instruments.
What, as opposed to what?
Yeah, no idea. And they say the central command screen is retina quality.
I hope it's not my retina quality. It'll be sort of slightly blurry and a bit bloodshot round the edges. But actually, if you defocus my camera, you can see what it would look like if...
Actually, that's better.
Yeah. To be honest,
better.
I wish I had your retina sitting here looking at you. It's better.
I do. It's the work, actually, of the man with the best name in the motor industry, no, the second best name. Man with the best name is Lamborghini's chief test driver. He's called Max Venturi.
Yeah.
He's never had sex.
No. He's young and good-looking as well.
Yes, I know. Anyway, the guy at Aston, their technical officer, is called Max Swedge.
What?
Max Swedge.
Swedge.
No,
That's what I said.
It isn't. No, it's...
You sound like a broken dentist drill.
Just being racist.
I'm not.
You are. The man's Irish.
I'm not being racist.
You are, just because you want him to be called Paddy O'Malley.
I didn't say you
He's
could.
called, he's called Max
racist on television.
Anyway, we'll gloss over your...
I'm not. That is... You are going to make that meeting. This is the key to your success.
What? Sorry.
You imagine driving along and just having, like, a petrol arm come through your window.
Think of it as a business opportunity. Car-to-car window replacement.
Oh, brilliant.
Hold steady, finger extending again. I've got it. Oh, cocking Nora.
Yeah, we are pumping gas. Oh, yeah.
It works! Oh, shit!
What's happened?
Hammond, right, you're on fire! Bail out!
Oh, no. James, you bloody idiot!
Okay, Hammond, pull up for acrobat number 2, please.
Righto. Oh.
Just so many explosions.
The council has decided to risk it, OK? And they asked the people of Doncaster to vote on a name for their 2 new sort of snowplough road gritter things, yes? OK? Would you like to hear some of the suggestions people have come up with?
Yes, please, Jeremy, we would.
Here we go. Grit Van Dyke. True Grit. Rule Britannia.
I like that.
Salt Disney.
That's all we've done.
These are the names they've chosen, OK? One of them is going to be called Gritsy Bitsy Teeny Weeny Yellow Anti-Slip Machine. The other one, though, is going to be called David Plowy.
That doesn't work.
Well, I think they were hoping we'd think it was David Plowy, but isn't it? It's David Plowy. It doesn't work.
Oh, yeah, as in snowplow. No.
Well, that would work in Birmingham, wouldn't it?
I'll get the snowplow out.
Snowplow out,
No,
yeah.
all right, we'll
Give me
call
the
it
snow.
David Plowy, then. The marvellous thing is the council, OK, they said this vote cheered the whole of Britain up.
Well, it hasn't cheered me up.
No, it doesn't. And the man from the council said it's got people interested in gritting.
Well, it just hasn't.
No, it hasn't. We would be interested in gritting, though, if we'd thought of a name.
Yeah, well, we just call it Gary Gritter, wouldn't we? Let's be honest.
Or maybe ice-ish. That could work.
Yeah. Gary Gritter or Icish. Do we think those are better names? Oh, hang on. Adolf Gritler.
Perfect. Those are better
That's
names.
a good one.
We like that.
Water's really sticky. You need loads of power.
I've got a word in my head for all this, and it's impractical.
I've got a word. It's shut up.
All right.
We're going.
Is it loud?
Very. That's fired up. That's going to drive air into the big engine. We've got to get those in the green.
I hate it when you've got buttons.
I can't hear anything. Ignited. Oh. I'm going to give it some thrust now. We're going to go up to 100% power.
You are a witness dodo.
Look at it!
Okay, guys, I'm going to stop it there. I don't want to keep you too long. Thank you very much for watching. Grand Tour is just amazing, as always. Yeah, make sure to leave a like on the video and also subscribe. It helps me out a bunch. You can share with your friends or check out any of my other videos. That would be really appreciated. And yeah, I will see you again tomorrow. Goodbye!